So around 2023, like April 2023, I joined Andrew Tate's The Real World or Hustlers University, whatever you want to call it. And I just joined like there's campuses inside, right? There's like 18 different campuses. And I just joined the copywriting campus. And I decided to commit to that for like a month, right? So I was learning copywriting, I was like implementing the skills like barely. I wasn't even actually trying that much. I was just kind of half assing it. But I was learning copywriting for like a month, and I got bored of it. So I switched over to like I don't know what was it, affiliate marketing or something, and I tried that for a month, and then I switched over to dropshipping. But I finally decided to commit to dropshipping this time, and I want to. And summer was coming up around that time, so it was perfect. It was a perfect opportunity to grow my business, to build a good business and grow it for like the entirety of the summer, and like the first month, the first month and a half of like drop shipping, I was like putting such an emphasis on the fact that I needed to make the money like over the summer. That was like I was so needy for money. Like I was building a website for the first like month and a half. It was so dumb. I built out like the first month and a half of summer. I was building my website, not even like promoting it, not even like getting the ads out or anything. Just building my website like a dork. Just like building it, like trying to perfect it. Like one day I'll be like trying to perfect the colors. One day I'll be trying to perfect the fonts on the website. Like a dork. I was like an absolute dork. It was crazy, and I was putting such an emphasis on the fact that I needed to make money off of this website, off this dropshipping brand, and like I was so needy for it, right? So like literally like my first year of entrepreneurship, I only made like $30, right? So I was so needy for like money. Like I had such an attitude that I needed to make this money, or I want to make this money really badly. And so then like around 2024, like my first year, I only made like $30, but around 2024, like I I was going on a trip to Texas, and I was reading this book called The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, and I was like on the car right there. I was like reading the back, and I only finished like the first few chapters, but like in the first few chapters, they literally say like use the law of attraction. So the law of attraction is like pretend like you already have the things that you want, and so like I was experimenting with this. So I pretended like I already had the money. That was like I was already a millionaire. I already had like I was like acting like that I already had the money that I wanted. And so I kind of like I just read it. I just like thought about it in my mind for a few minutes, and I moved on. Right, so I went back to work. I went back to like doing other stuff, scrolling, and a week later, after the wedding finished up, like after everything was done, and everyone's like headed back to their homes, like we um we were out to drop off some family friends, right? So we were in like Houston, Texas, or something. They lived in like I don't know Dallas, and we had to drop them off, right? So yeah, we like dropped them off, like, and I completely forgot like about the law of attraction, right? So I completely forgot about it, and like when we dropped them off, they like it's like an Indian tradition to like give people money when there's like part ways, you know what I mean? So like when my parents weren't looking, they gave us 100. They gave me $100, and I was like, I try to give it back and like everything, but it's like an Indian thing, so it's like they try to force it on me, and like I was like, okay, fine, I'll take it. I thought it was like weird, but I was like, let's go. Like, I just made 100, and like the next day we got back to like the wedding and everything, like, and we were like having the final after parties and stuff, and when that was all done, right, that was all over. Like we went to the bride's house or whatever, and we are like it's like say bye and everything. And when we were about to leave, like some random grandma came up to me, and or like one of their grandmas and everything, like they came up to me, and they randomly handed like $50, like because of the tradition thing, like part of the parting ways tradition, like we hand people money. And yeah, I thought that was like pretty sick. But like I tried giving it back a couple of times, and I was like, they were like, nah, just keep it. And so I was like, sweet, I just made like 150 bucks. Like that was sick. And like that was like such an eye opener. Like I didn't even like connect the dots like right away. But now that I see it, now that I think about it, I just made like 150 bucks using the law of attraction. And that was such an eye opener because didn't even think about it that much. But like I was so like unneedy for money that it just like kind of came to me. You know what I mean? It was like the universe just handed me money when I didn't need it, or like when I wasn't needy for it. When I used the law of attraction, and it's like I was putting like my first year of entrepreneurship, I was putting such an emphasis on the fact that I needed to make money that I was so like kind of like greedy for money. You know what I mean? Like I was like so needy for it, and I didn't make anything like the first like year, and like the next year, like as soon as I started using the law of attraction, as soon as I stopped being needy, I kind of just got it. You know what I mean? It's like it just came to me. Like it was insane. It was such an eye opener. It was like it wasn't even that much money, but it was like such an eye opener. A week after using the law of attraction, I just got handed like 150 bucks, which is like five times that that I made last year, like the entirety of last year. And I couldn't get a job, so like like that's why I wasn't making any money at all. So like every little bit of money I was getting was like a significant bit. You know what I mean? When you put an emphasis on things, like they kind of just like run from you. You know what I mean? So it's like when you put an emphasis on like, oh, you need to get this, or I want to get rich, I need to get rich. Like when you like think about it like that, like it kind of just runs from you. You know what I mean? Like your dreams just run from you. And when you like say that I am rich, I am a millionaire, like you kind of just self delude yourself, like, but it's in a good way. Like it's almost beneficial for you when you say that I am a millionaire, I am rich, I am jacked, I am sexy. You just like you kind of start acting like you know what I mean. You kind of like subconsciously start acting like you are rich, acting like you already have money. You don't act needy for it. Like if you're a millionaire, like you're not gonna ask for change from like a waiter or something. You're just gonna like tip him, right? It's not gonna beg for money if you get the chance. Like you just don't give a fuck, right? You know what I mean? And it's like when you least want it, the universe just hands it to you. Like the universe, when you're needy, it's kind of runs from you. Everything just runs from you when you're needy, and that's like, yeah, just stop being needy. Just stop. Just pretend like you already have the things that you want. If you want to be a millionaire, pretend like you're a millionaire. If you want to get jacked, pretend you're already jacked. Like think of yourself as a guy. This goes to my other video about like the baselines and everything. You gotta like set your baseline. You gotta pretend that you already are there. You already are where you want to be, and that kind of like makes it happen. You know what I mean? Like it kind of just brings that into your life. Like if you're jacked, you're gonna start acting like you're jacked. If you like when you have the chance to work out, you're going to work out because you're like the jack guy. You know what I mean? You're rich, you're jack. When you have the chance to work on your business, you're gonna work on your business because you're like the millionaire. You're already jacked. You're already rich. So like, what would a rich person do? Like, would he watch TV or would he like rather work? Like, of course, you'd rather work. So like, you're subconsciously gonna make those changes. And yeah, I don't know. It's insane. The law. You have to like. I highly recommend reading The Secret by Rhonda. Is it Rhonda Byrne? Yeah, it's Rhonda Byrne. I was gonna mix up with another author, but yeah, it's such a life changing book. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, like and subscribe, and of course comment, share. Uh, and yeah, I think that's it. Have a good day. Peace.